There's no need for you to be a guinea pig when it comes to skincare. I'm going to show you how you can pick the best skincare for your skin type, which is the most extremely important thing that you can do. First of all, is to identify it. Right, guys? There's no need for them to be guinea pigs, is there? See, no way. No way. Just hold on tight and let's get to it. Hey everybody, I just was talking to you about guinea pigs. You know, I have a bunch of them in my house, and yes, I said, do you really want to be a human guinea pig when it comes to skincare? And the answer is no, because I've done it. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. It costs a lot of money. Way too much money, and it costs a lot of heartbreak because you think something works for like a couple days and then it doesn't work and it breaks your heart and it bites. I don't like that. I hate it. Okay, so this video, first of all, I'm gonna let you all know that I did a couple things. First, I did I'm doing a series on skincare. And the reason why I'm doing that is because by request, every single day, I get an email every day. What skincare do you use? What do you recommend? Whenever I'm on a photo shoot, what do you recommend? All that kind of stuff. They always like to know, like everybody that I do their makeup, they always like to know what is it that you're using. So, of course, what I use on somebody else is going to be different than I use on me. And it's also going to be different depending on where we're going, what we're doing, what we're shooting for, and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do today, since I've already been the human guinea pig, I am going to tell you everything about my makeup. Or no, I'm not going to tell you about my makeup, but I did do a makeup stash for you guys. I actually did, and I'm excited about it. I'll do a little intro for that, but that's not right now. Right now we're talking skincare, and we're talking my skincare right now, and then I will do some videos to do recommendations for other skin types, especially, this is the one I think is more important than anything, for moms out there that are looking for skincare for their children, pre-teens, teenagers, athletes, all that kind of stuff. The reason why I did that video is because I have kids myself. I have boys and girls. I have girls that go to gymnastics forever, and they get sweaty and icky. And I'll tell you what, you go to the gym, you'll see clear skin, you'll see icky skin, you'll see all kinds of skin. Well, you know what? I got some recommendations that I think are good, work really well for my kids' skin. And I really do think would work well for a lot of others, but of course, I'm not going to go recommend them. I'm not going to go up to them and say, hey, guess what? Your kid looks awful. Why don't I tell you what skin to use? But if they want to come watch my videos or ask me personally, glad to do it. Okay, but let's get to me. What do I use? What do I use? That is a question that I get. So let me put my glasses on and I will read to you what I use. Do you like my glasses? I love these things. I'm sorry, I had to show them to you. I got these at Forever 21. I think they're funny. Okay, I don't have anything on my fingers except nail polish. It didn't chip. I put it on yesterday. I can't believe it. Okay, let's go. What do I do first? The first thing I do, should we do AM or PM? Well, since we're sitting here and I'm actually just finished getting ready, and AM. What did I do this morning? The first thing I did, actually, I'll tell you, the first thing I did is I got up and when I start to get ready in the morning, most of the time, it depends on, you're going to laugh at me, I actually have like a schedule for each day on what I'm going to do. And most of the time it depends on my hair also. I know that sounds crazy, but it depends on where I need to go and all that, but I'm going to zoom this in a little bit, because I don't like the angle. But you all know I got this crazy hair. I mean, look at how long this stuff is. So it's like whenever I need to wash it and all that kind of stuff, it's another day. Okay, so anyways, this morning, this is what I did. And this is on a day that I put my self-tanner on. So this day is a little bit different than my normal day. But actually, I guess I do this about 2 to 3 times a week. So that's what I did today. First thing I did is when I got up in the morning, I went to go wash my face. And I used a tepid water. In the morning, I don't really use that much of a washcloth. Sometimes I do. If I do, my preference on washcloths, I know this is crazy, and of course I don't have one right here, which I should. I really like microfiber cloths. Now, they sell them over at Bed Bath & Beyond for like one of them for like $10. That's not necessary. You can go to Costco and get a big old pack this big that are made for cars, made for cleaning, like with water or whatever. That's fine. I mean, that'll work great. And they take off makeup great with water or with a cleanser. Of course, I'm going to tell you I use cleansers. Of course I do. I do, but a lot of people don't. I'm telling you what, I have learned throughout the years about people that don't use anything, that will sleep in their makeup. Don't do that. That's gross. Don't do that. You're going to ruin your sheets and everything too. Not only that, you're going to ruin your skin. Pores going to get all clogged up and gross. Yuck. I don't like that. Okay, anyways, that's me. I don't think, no sleeping in your makeup. Even though all the mineral makeup says so natural, you can sleep in it. No, it's not. Don't do that. Okay. Now I'm going to get off my soapbox and I'm going to get back to what skincare is. Okay, so skincare for moi. That's my Miss Piggy imitation. I love Miss Piggy. For me today, this is what I did. I have 2 mechanical exfoliators I really like to use. Now, when I went through the video camera with all my stuff today, I found more because today I did like a mini haul, which when you see it, you're going to be like, that's a mini haul? Because I honestly got exhausted filming it myself. It was crazy. I have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay. Anyways, I like in the mornings before I put on my Sunless tanner, I like to exfoliate my skin. The 2 cleansers I like to use for that are either, I like this Dermalogica Daily Cleanser right here. This is one of my favorites. And this skin, I would say, it is for all skin types. I really would. I would even put this on a sensitive skin. If I did use this on a sensitive skin, I might mix it with a cream cleanser or just put more water in it, just a little bit. But I really do think this is a good one. I think it's okay for sensitive skin because that's where I start tying in sensitive skin goes with acne skin to the max. I don't care what anybody says. People could disagree with me all they want, but it's absolutely true. Absolutely true. I could get on here without makeup on. I will show you. I have gone on here without makeup on, so any of you that's seen some of my videos before, you'll know what I'm talking about here. But this is a daily micro exfoliant. I don't use it every day, but it's a good one. If you have normal skin or skin where you just get like clogged pores around here, this is where I get clogged pores. Right here. And there's ways that you can fix that. You can fix it with a manual scrub, but I really don't suggest it as much. I'll go into that here in a second. For that type of cleanse, you know, that type. Okay, but I do use this once or twice a week. Or if you want a less expensive option, that is what I'm trying to tell you about that kind of stuff too. Philosophy makes one, and it is called, hold on, it is called the Micro Delivery Cleanser, and it's their daily cleanser. They have micro delivery peels. Philosophy has a ton of products, a ton. All these skincare companies have a ton of products, and unless you do a lot of education on them, it is very difficult to figure out which is what you need. So that's another thing I was going to say. Your number 1 priority in skincare is to find somebody that you trust. Now, you can listen to what I have to say on what I use and be like, okay, well, she has great skin. So I'll go ahead and trust her. Or you could say she has icky skin, so why would I trust her? Or I don't like what she suggests or whatever. Or she's covering her skin up with makeup. Like I said, I'd be more than happy to show you what my skin looks like without makeup, because I really do believe I try really hard. I've tried every product out there, and I'm very, very passionate when it comes to skincare. If you think I am about makeup, skincare is like a whole nother ball game. I'm telling you. Ask anybody that's known me for years. I've tried everything. Okay, now I'm going to tell you about something I forgot to mention, but and the reason why is because this is usually my PM thing, but a lot of people use this in the AM also. It's called a Clarisonic. I know that 99.9% of you, if you're watching this, has seen a Clarisonic before. It goes like this if it's charged. You hear that? Don't mistake that for another little kind of machinery that goes somewhere else, if you know what I mean. Anyways, what this does, it is made by the same people that do your teeth, the Sonicare. I use Sonicare, by the way. I think it's a great way to clean your teeth. Okay, but that's beside the point. With Super Smile toothpaste, because people ask me that too. Love it. Love it. But, okay, anyways, I'm not going to go on that. I cannot get sidetracked. Okay, a lot of people choose to use this with any kind of like cleanser instead of like what I just showed you, any of the other kind of manual exfoliations, because I don't want to confuse you. I'm just going to tell you what I do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm not confusing you. I do use this, but this is at night. Okay, and not every day either. Okay, this is what I did today. I used that cleanser that I just showed you, and then I put this on. This is my Die Hard. I love this more than life itself. Self-tanner. I have never in my life found anything better. I actually modeled for self-tanners. I modeled for airbrush self-tanners. I have been self-tanned many of times in every which way you can imagine. Every way. The booth, you know, when you go to get sprayed by the Versatan or the Mystic, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I can't do that. If you would have seen me try to get my hair in the bonnet, you would die. You would actually die. You laughed so hard. It could have been a show by itself. It could literally have been like an episode of some kind of sitcom like Friends or any of that. I mean, it was so ridiculous trying to see me get my hair in one of those bonnets. No, I can't do that. So anyways, this stuff right here, it's called TANSXL. There is two companies that got together. They are from New York. They came up with this stuff. It's in an aerosol can, okay, which means it does have some alcohol in it. I put this on my face and I put it on my neck. I put this all over my body. Now, I do not have it on my arms right now. I do have it on my face, on my neck, and on my décolleté area, like where my boobies are. And I'll tell you what, this stuff is magic. I love this stuff so much. I've had the same can too since before Christmas, and it is not even like 3/4 gone. And I'll tell you what, I've had aerosol spray tans that have like totally, that one can like used up my whole entire body. I wish I would have had this for a little Bo Peep. I didn't know anything about it. The company, the guy that, gosh, there's two people that, yes, Derek Satoff, and there's a woman in Brazil Bronze. They got together, those two people got together. The woman from this company, I forgot what her name is. She's amazing. I talked to her before on the phone. I wish I could call her because I love this stuff. I should call her and email her and let her know how great it is. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. I love it. I put it on my face after I cleansed and before I put moisturizer on. So I cleansed my face. I had my hair back, obviously. I didn't have it in a towel or anything. I just had it back with my little animal clip. If you see me like recently do a natural look on my eyes, that's exactly what I did. And so I sprayed it on my skin, or you can spray it in your hand if you don't like to spray it, you know, directly on, and I just rubbed it in. And then I washed my hands and my palms are totally fine. So I love this stuff. Okay, so while I let this stuff dry on my skin, believe it or not, my kid, this is like the true testament on how good that stuff is, came in and said, "Mom, do you have your makeup on already?" And I'm like, "Why would you say that?" I didn't have eyes or anything on, but he meant like, you know, the rest. He said, "Because you look so tan." And I was like, holy guacamole, this stuff must be amazing. So yeah, that stuff's great. Okay, so from there, I went on to, I let that dry. I went and I made my coffee and I made the omelet. Go watch that omelet video. I look like a country music singer with my hair out to here. Okay, anyways, yeah, I love that self-tanner. I do have a couple bottles, if you saw in there. I have like the Saint-Tropez and the lotion and the foamy. I use this on my face once in a while. I do, but honestly, I prefer the TANSXL. But this is good stuff, okay? I'm not going to knock it. I do like it, but honestly, the other one, it knocks out the ballpark. I mean, it'll keep you tan for weeks. I love it. Love it. This should be like a self-tanner little tutorial, but it's not supposed to be. This is actually changed. I'm actually changing it just to my AM routine, because if I do my PM, it'll be too long. Okay, so since I just let that dry, I'm excited about you seeing some of these products. That's why I'm getting to this. Okay, now this is exactly what I do in the morning. Exactly what I do every day. I do this in the morning, and it's hard because I absolutely am in love with Dr. Perricone products. I love them to death. I know everything about them, which I can say that tried and true. I know because I've tried every single one of them. If you ever have any questions and want to know what you think is going to be best for your skin type, please let me know. Email me, leave me a comment, whatever you need to know, or go check out their website, or there's a great blog. There's all kinds of ways to find out, but I'm telling you, when it comes to Perricone, I've used it for over 10 years and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I have been asked every day, everywhere I go, if I have had some kind of plastic surgery done to my face. If you look at my face, look at it very close up. I can close up big time. Here, let me close up big time. Where's my remote? Oh, my leg. Okay. Let me go ahead. I really want you guys to see my skin. Like, really look at it. I have not had anything done to my face except right here, and you can see right here, it's not working too hot, is it? I've had Botox there before, and that's it. That's it. That's all I've done. So don't, my lips are real. Everything else is real. So yeah, it's real. Okay, I mean, I do use Latisse on my eyelashes, but that's not plastic surgery either. If that is, then makeup is. So, but you can use makeup as plastic surgery if you want. That's what I kind of do, I think. Okay, but anyways, next thing I do, and I think this product is probably one of the best products I've ever tried in my entire life. I will never stop using it. I think I did for a week one time and I cried because I really think my skin changed back, but I love it. It is Dr. Perricone's Cold Plasma. I love cold plasma. I think this stuff is like the absolute bomb. I put this on right before I put on anything else. After the Sunless Tanner, I use this. I love it, love it, love it. So this right here is amazing. This is good for all skin types, okay? All skin types. And of course, you can buy this at all types of places, but I would recommend to check out my blog on where to buy these, because there are some really, really good deals either from his website, or you can get them on a ton of websites to get them at a discount so you don't have to pay full price. They have kits, all kinds of stuff, because I like to use this, and I use the Cold Plasma Eye. He also has an eye which goes around the eye. He has one for the chin and one for the body. I don't use the one for the body, and I don't use the one for the chin too often. I guess you should. I know a lot of people that do because your neck is super important, but a lot of times I get kind of lazy and I don't do that. So I'm going to be honest with you. I do once in a while. I own the products, but once in a while I do, and for the most part I don't. But I recommend you always be consistent because that's the way the skincare is really going to work for you. Okay, now my next products I'm going to show you that I do in the morning is I love this stuff too. This is for, see, you got to realize now, I'm a little bit older than most of you all. I mean, I'm 23. No, I'm not. I'm not 23. I'm 67. Look good for 67, don't I? We'll just say I'm 67. I'm not 23 and I'm not 67. I'm somewhere in between. Okay, there we go. Now, what I use on top of my cold plasma, I love this. It's acetylglutathione. Love this stuff to death. Now, this stuff right here is supposed to, it is supposed to help with creases. Not just fine lines and wrinkles, with creases. Like the nasolabial folds, which I don't have any. If you notice, I don't have any. I don't. Right here, I don't. Around the eye, they make an eye one also that helps firm and tighten and get rid of bags. I don't have those either. So I don't know if it's this or if it's just genetics or whatever. I do stay out of the sun. Okay, I can't stress enough. Please stay out of the sun. If you think it gets rid of any kind of wrinkles or acne or any of that, it does not. It's bad for you. Sun, bad. Don't do sun. Not good. That was my speech. Okay, now those are like my die-hard core products right there. Now I have two other products that I absolutely love right before I put on my makeup, and this is for my skin. I was going to find the one for my eyelashes. The one for my eyelashes I think is around the corner in my bathroom. I'll show you that for my nighttime version because I guess this is probably getting long too. Alrighty now. Okay. If I don't use the acetylglutathione, I'll show you another product that I absolutely love. And I'll tell you what, celebrities love this stuff. Absolutely go crazy over it. It is the Advanced Face Firming Activator. This also is really good for fine lines and wrinkles, and it's really good at firming and tightening your skin. I love this stuff. It's really great for that. I can't tell you how much I love Perricone products. There's not very many of them that I don't like. There's a couple that I'm kind of whatever. But for the most part, I really do like them. He has this no foundation that you can wear that is absolutely wonderful. If I'm going, like, if I'm on holiday or something like that, I do wear that instead of wearing like a full face coverage of foundation. But it has an SPF 30 in it, which is amazing, and it's only zinc oxide and titanium. It doesn't have any of those chemicals that get into your skin and like would burn you and make you feel itchy or any of that kind of stuff. Now, that being said, I'm going to tell you this. With any skincare that you use, make sure you do a patch test. It's so important. All these times, a lot of people are like, I broke out. This makes me break out. This made me break out. Blah, blah, blah. Put it behind your ear right here or inside your arm right here and wear it for a few days. It's so important to do that. Get samples. That I can't stress enough either. I was going to show you, I got one more product that I put on before I do my foundations or anything. And this I love so much. Kim Kardashian loves this stuff. Okay, so if Kim Kardashian loves it, Sheri Moore can love it too. It is called, and you can tell by look at how much I have left in the bottle. And I go through, I use this like you wouldn't believe. I make sure I have like 10 bottles of it. I love it. It's by Beauty Society, and it's called Photoshoot Primer. It blows every primer out of the water. That being said, though, I do have another one that I do like, and it's part of my Sephora haul that I have right here. It is by Hourglass, and this one has like an SPF 30, doesn't it? or 15, I'm sorry. It's oil-free, has SPF 15 in it, and the thing I like about these two right here, they are not silicone-based. So if you have problems with silicone-based primers, these are great options. So that's it. That is my skincare routine in the mornings. Now, if I am not self-tanning in the morning, all I do is just wash my face and then do the rest of the stuff. So basically that's the only difference. And I'll either use like a cleanser, Purity Made Simple, or Bare Essentials has one. I love the Perricone one, of course. Gentle, Citrus, Nutritive. I've used them all. The olive oil. I've tried every single one of them. My passion, guys, is skincare. I really, really, really want you all to have amazing skin, feel great about yourself, and go out there and feel so good about yourself. So that's my AM routine for my skin. I'm sorry if this video went long. I will go ahead and I will film you one for my nighttime routine, and I hope that you can get some benefit out of it, because after I do my nighttime routine, then I'm going to film one for the kids. I'm going to film one for, I'm going to tell you everything about the Perricone line if you were interested in that. Please do me a favor. Do me a huge favor. I'm almost willing to do a contest just to get this one done. Leave in the comment box. Please leave it in the comment box. What skin care would you like me to review or recommend? Please do that so I know what to do for you all, so I'm not wasting anybody's time. So I am here for you all. If there's any questions I can help you with, please let me know. I'm very passionate about it, and I really love you guys. You guys have been amazing. Anything I can do to help you all, please let me know. And of course, you guys are so awesome, and I thank you for watching me. And I have to say, you guys have a bombshell skincare day. I'll see you later, Gators. Bye.